Yo, hey, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Hey, how y'all doing? Good? Just playing some Dead Side, man. Y'all seen the Summer's Games Fest? Yo, hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, there's a lot of games coming out, man. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, straight from the jump, they didn't even hesitate. I don't know why they would. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just seeing some of the games. Apparently, they got Tupac and Stranger Than Heaven. Like, what? Oh, damn, they got... Yeah, they got some good, you know. I'm not a huge fan of, what is it? I mean, I told people the Code Veronica game was coming, but, you know, I don't really care about I don't really care too much about Final Fantasy Revelation. I don't even think I care enough to play Rebirth. But, yeah, I mean, it's nice for the ones that was looking forward to it, though, for sure. That's great news. Really? No. It got leaked? Manhunt Remaster? Really? You sure though? This is genuine? I don't think Rockstar will go back to that. You know, that game caused so much scrutiny at the company. Yeah, it caused so much. Yo. Hey, how you doing, Juan? How you doing, brother? Yeah, Tupac, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna definitely look into it though, for sure. I mean, hey, if Rockstar does something like that's so out of left field. I think it's just so hard to believe considering how popular Grand Theft Auto is and Red Dead. But who knows, man? Maybe Rockstar's trying to get back to their old games too. Ah, good. Hey, what's up, Blue Jay? Alright, let's see. Yo, what up, Skate? How you doing? Yeah, I've seen it. I wasn't really feeling it, honestly, to keep it a buck. Yeah, wasn't really feeling it. He said they also revealed the Wolf Among Us too. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know a lot of people looking forward to that. I think you said you like those type of games. Chilling on Forza, man. I wish this game was on Game Pass. Yeah, me too. I think it would actually be more beneficial. There'd be more players and maybe the developers. I mean, but the developers could ask. They could say, hey, Microsoft, can we... I mean, I don't think Microsoft would completely be against it, you know? I mean, it kind of fits their, you know, their forte of multiplayer shooters. I think this would do very well on Game Pass. I'm surprised they never opted out. You know I would have. If I was the small development team for this game, I would have definitely opted out to Game Pass to keep it there. No, probably not. I'm not a huge fan of Wolf Among Us, but I do know a lot of people like that game. I know. I'll say one thing. What do you guys think was better, the Summer's Games Fest or the PlayStation State of Play? Oh, they did? Damn, Capcom. I really do hope it runs well, man. I mean, Capcom, they're pretty well. Besides that game, I mean, Capcom's really good at running the games, but yeah, I don't know, man. Wilds is gonna run like trash on the Switch too. I was shocked to see Wild Hearts run pretty good. Wild Hearts runs pretty solid though, but damn, Wilds though is a very unoptimized game. So we'll see what Capcom could do. You know what I mean? This ain't the first time Capcom completely downgraded their games to work on an older platform. I mean, they did it with the Super Nintendo with Street Fighter Alpha. So I guess Capcom's like, if there's a will, there's a way. But we'll see how far that way is willing to go. You know, it's like, damn, man, because I know that game has problems on PC as well, so it's just like, damn, Switch too. You know, you think Wolf Among Us is gonna? Oh yeah, I think it is. Fortunately, I'm not a retro gamer like you. I hear you, C Dub. Yeah, I'm more of a retro gamer myself, personally. You think I'll run at 40? I don't. You think I'll run at 40? I mean, it barely runs good even on the Series S, though. I don't know, man. 40 from that game? I don't know. 40 frames per second? Hey, yeah, the game barely runs 50 on console. On a PS5, let alone an Xbox Series. I don't know, man. I think it might run around 30 with dips. But I mean, that depends on the severe graphical downgrades they're willing to do for the game. I don't think the Switch 2 can really handle it like that. I think Capcom could do a functional port, though, of course, but I don't know. I don't think it can run 40, 50. Not solid. Yeah, maybe locked because of the DLSS. Yeah, I can't see it going over 40, no. Unfortunately. No, but some people still have issues though. Yeah. Oh, this. Oh, okay. Oh, so they're using FSR. Oh. Yeah. What's up? I don't know. The Series S has a faster processor though, and the Series S even struggles to run that game. What a faster processor. I don't know, man. Do you guys think the DLSS is gonna make it? Because I mean, even Resident Evil Requiem doesn't run that well on the Switch 2. I mean, and we're talking about a game that's just a single player title in comparison to an open world environment I mean, the graphics in my opinion is pretty subpar, but with the downgrades plus online multiplayer, I just can't see it, man. I can't see 40. I mean, the base consoles right now ain't even running that. The Series S definitely is a great value for sure, because I mean, it's barely running remotely good even on the Series S. Yeah, which has been good working. Yeah. I mean, I think they can make it optimal, but yeah, I can't see it going over 40 though, or even 40 solid. Definitely not. I can't see that. Yeah. I mean, that's good though. That's some good wishful thinking, but we'll see. We'll see, man. Because that means at that point that the Switch 2 version will be running better than the Series S. I can't see that though. Because Series S got a way faster processor than the Switch 2. Switch 2 is barely managing to get past Resident Evil 9, and I played it from start to finish, and I mean, it ran reasonably for the 30 FPS, but it did dip though. I think the new Call of Duty is gonna run good on Switch 2. Microsoft's really good at optimizing their games, and Call of Duty is probably not that hard for them to do. Yeah, I mean, think about it. They still been making Call of Duties for last gen. So I think Call of Duty is gonna run like a charm on the Switch 2. So anybody looking forward to that game on Switch 2, I think you're gonna have a blast. But good luck trying to get that on the cartridge, or good luck, you know, it'd either be a game key code in the box, and you definitely know you're not owning that game because Call of Duty is an online only game too, anyways. So, which is sad because they went from, you know, actually having the game on the disc to actually just making them online only. Yeah, until a price drop. Yeah, and it's sad though too, C-Dub, because I feel like the prices are only gonna go up. Yeah, they're also gonna have first and third party option for Code Veronica. Oh, really? That's interesting. Oh, okay. You know, you guys know I'm definitely gonna check it out for sure. The campaign. No, but there's times where you gotta sign in online to play the campaign. Yeah, the campaign is though, but you gotta sign in to play the campaign. Yeah, some of the games even tell you that, Aaron. Yeah, you gotta sign in to play those Call of Duty games, man. Yeah. Wow, man, Retro, you already know game key Gardo. Yeah, Dragon Dogma. That's what I'm saying. That's another one too. That'd be nice on Switch as well. I could tell based on Clear. I mean, Capcom. I think they'll try to. I mean, Capcom is just they don't care, man. They will downgrade as long if they feel like they can get some sales. Yeah, they gotta just keep it at a 30 FPS cap. I mean, Wild Hearts was a pretty impressive port though. So I mean, you know, but I think Wild, what is it, Monster Hunter Wilds, is a much bigger game and stuff with cutscenes and I mean I actually like Wild Hearts. It kind of grows after me on a while. Like I was looking at the gameplay of Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't think the game's bad, but this whole emphasis on cutscenes and I was like, I don't know, man. The one thing I like about Wild Hearts, it reminds me of the days of the old Monster Hunter games where it's like, yeah, you get the cutscene and then you just play and then you just fight the monsters. You know what I mean? I kind of like that arcadey style of gameplay and not just having to wait every single time. Damn, I don't think nobody's playing this game. This might be a boring game today. You know, not really much activity going on. Yeah, it's skill wise, it eats up. Are you talking about Ill? Yeah, Ill looked pretty cool. I thought that was looking cool. I think when I first saw it, I was like, yeah. Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, man, Capcom has been pumping out Resident Evil like crazy. This is starting to look like how it was in the 90s. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, look how big this map is. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, they milking it. They milking it like crazy. Yo, oh, you been seeing them? Yep. Yo, there's so many bro, I'm telling you, Skate, bro. I told, bro, there's so many damn cheaters, bro. I literally played a game, bro, where my character was running so fast. Oh yeah, I love Hitman games. Oh yeah, those are my favorite. Some of my favorite titles. But it's like, yo, I swear, yo, Gears 2, yo, I love the game, bro. You know how many times I have to dashboard because a guy glitches out the map and we can't finish the game? Like, it's so annoying. And I mean, Gears 2, it's a love-hate relationship game. But, man, going back to it, man, it's like, oh, come on, man. You know, there's times where it just takes you out and you're like, yeah, I'm done playing this, man. And they all do it. Yep, people always ruin it again. I just dashboard. I don't even care. Because I'm not going to sit there and waste 10, 15 minutes for this guy to hold up the whole game. I think people should start playing execution again, because if you play execution and if the people go, you know, if you get them, yeah, literally, then they can at least start the round over. But games like Guardian where you can spawn in, kind of ruins it, you know. Yep. Oh yeah, they starting to do it on the older Gears, which is very sad because I thought the Gears community was a lot more mature than the Call of Duty community. That's why I stopped playing the old Call of Duties on there. And yep, they're right back at it again. Now they're affecting Gears of War. It's like, wow, bro, brother ain't got nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got to the point, man, like, well, online and stuff, and I got to a point I stopped caring about being good at games. I really did. I'm not saying I can't play games skillfully, but it's just tiring. It's like you put all this work. I mean, luckily, long time ago, they weren't people cheating like that. I know, right? That Gears Z day is gonna be crazy. I can't wait to. I'm actually, you know, what's crazy? I'm looking forward to the online, of course, to see what they actually expanded on. But I'm actually looking forward to the campaign this time around. You know, I'm getting sick and tired of multiplayer, man. It's like. I don't hate multiplayer, but it's just people are just cheating, man. I mean, they do it in fighting games, lag switching, using hitboxes. There's just no dignity no more. You know what I mean? It wasn't like this back on PS3 and 360. You got everybody using some form of exploit. Oh damn, that's a lot of people. Hold on. All using exploits, all using cheats, all glitching out, whatever the case is. Like some, yeah, esports. Yeah, esports probably has something to do with it. You know, it's just pathetic, man. It really is, and that's why I just esports ruin it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, with all this professionalism and all this, when it was just supposed to be about people playing games and being skillful. Yep, my boy was telling me. Yep, I was playing a cheater Tekken 8 yesterday. I went through every punch I threw. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. You can't even have an enjoyable game anymore. You can't even play zombies anymore without people leaving. It's ridiculous. You can't. I swear, yo, shrooms, you can't do anything. It's so, and it's besides accept it and just leave. You know what I mean? When I play Gears 2, I don't even entertain. I just leave, bro. I'm like, oh, that's what we doing? Bet. I'm out. I had a guy talk about you rage quit. I'm like, bruh, rage quitting? Bro, you was literally stuck in a wall, bro. Yo, the man literally said I rage quit it because I left the game because he wanted to stall the game for 10 to 15 minutes. Bro, I'm a grown-ass man, bro. I can't be wasting 10, 15 minutes of my life looking at a damn screen if you glitched in between a wall. Go ahead, call me a rage quit all you want. I don't care. Man, literally out here glitching in the walls calling me a rage quitter. Like, what? Like who is this guy? It's like, yo, really? They cheat and they talk crap. It's like, what? I should have been like, yeah, maybe if you get out that wall, I'll finish the job. But yo, yeah, if you would stop being a coward and leave that wall that you're in there, buddy, maybe we could have finished the match. Oh man, it's too much of that, bro. That's why I stopped playing game and competitive. That's why I stopped playing it. I literally stopped. Like, I mean, when I mean stop playing, I stopped putting my heart into it. You know, because back then I used to get excited. Blah, blah, blah. And now I'm like, my heart's not in there no more. Because it's like people are cheating. Like the guy said using Zens. Yep, you play NBA 2K, they out here using Zens. It would hit greens on every... It's ridiculous, bro. That's how you know these people take these games too much to heart, bro. Like, they can't take a L. Yeah. No, Tekken 8 is good. Yeah, I don't think everybody's a cheater. But it generally doesn't help, though, when you got all these people exploiting. And it's like, back then, yeah, exploiting was like trying to get better COD. But yeah, they literally using Chrono Zens. I didn't even know what that was until my friend was like, yo, they use that on 2K. Like, what? He said they could do everything. Oh, for real? So I don't know this. Yeah, apparently they're using that on 2K to get all green. It's ridiculous. Like, it's crazy. That's why I just stopped caring. That's how, you know, I'm done. I don't care, bro. It was like, what's the point of even being good at it? I just play for fun now. In all honesty. Is that also, what do you think about the sun? I think it was pretty solid. I think they showed some, you know, quite some few games. I mean, it's nice to know. I mean, obviously these PlayStation fanboys will be like, oh, I mean, like I said, I think gaming right now, it's pretty good. It's starting to look good for everybody. You know what I mean? I'm liking it. This is something I want to see. You know, too bad it took 6 to 7 years to get this, but we'll take it. We'll take it any way we can, right, guys? You know, and play it, and there's a lot of stuff for people to look forward to on all platforms. So I think gaming right now is at a good time. Hopefully the momentum will stay. Hopefully the momentum won't just come and then go right away. He said auto aim dodge list goes on. I even heard you can. Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you can. They all do it, bro. I remember back then, right? I was playing Fortnite. Everybody that plays Fortnite uses this thing where, you know, where it's like deaf people can't hear, right? They use this thing on, I mean, I have to use it now too because everybody else is using it. So there's this thing, right, that shows you the footsteps of where these guys at. I forgot what it's called, like adaptive sound or something like that. And the sound literally pops up on your screen and gives you the location of where these people come in. And I'm like, yo, what? I was like, yo, this is so cheap. And the funny thing is, this is for people that can't even like hear. And you got able people exploiting. You got people that are actually able exploiting this. I was like, what? Come on now. Literally. I think Stellar Blade was okay. Why? What's the drama? People complaining about Stellar Blade again? Hey, well, we got more controversy with Stellar Blade. Yeah, that's Crash 4 is really hard too. That's a really hard game. Oh yeah. Oh, them again? I mean, but if it ain't Stellar Blade, it'd be something else though. I just think that has been going on for a lot longer than most people want to realize. You know? Yeah. All you could do is make the best of what we have, you know. Yeah, that's the funny thing. You ain't lied about that. They cheat and they call themselves pros. They don't even care no more, boy. They don't even care, bro. They love it too. Yeah, they don't even have the audacity to play fair anymore, and they talking crap. Like what? Come on now. Like before, I used to engage with them. Now I'm like, I don't even engage with them no more, because all they do is looking for reactions and all that, and trying to play off people's emotions. Like, bro, I don't even care about this stuff no more. Now in that context, I don't. It's just sad, man, because I really did enjoy gaming when I was young, and now it's like, bro, like, I'm actually starting to pacing is so bad. Is it really? Oh, that's a problem in most modern games, Ben. Yeah, bad pacing can take you out of a game too. It can take you out though, for sure. That's why I try to tell people, man, if a game has bad pacing. Yeah, I agree. I think the Tomb Raider train is over. I think it's over, the Tomb Raider train. I don't think nobody cares about Tomb Raider like they used to. That's why the sales for Shadow of Tomb Raider was dropping exponentially. I just think it worked at a time when Uncharted was huge, and Tomb Raider was just an Uncharted clone for a lot of people, especially on Xbox when they didn't have an Uncharted game, and then Tomb Raider came over it with Rise of the Tomb Raider. It was more of an Uncharted clone. So people that liked Uncharted liked the Tomb Raider. Yeah. I don't think Tomb Raider is gonna have. I mean, you know how many times Tomb Raider has researched themselves? They do this every freaking generation. It's actually kind of pathetic. Like, I don't know how many times this franchise has been rebooted. It's like, what? How many times you gonna reboot this franchise? It's like, what? Stellar Blade. Yeah, Stellar Blade should be coming to Xbox. I was calling it. It should pop up there. Yep, another one. Another one, literally. Another one. Like as if it wasn't bad enough that we had all the other ones. I mean, they're just desperate. I mean, at least they got a new game coming, right? At least. I want Returnal for Xbox. That would actually be a nice. That would be a nice title on Xbox. I like to see anything come to the platform. So, yeah, that game did too. Yeah, a lot of modern games have terrible pacing. Like back then, when I used to play games, bro, I used to be like this. Oh, I can't wait to get to the next segment. Like this game's getting good. I used to get hyped up while I'm playing it. Where I'm like, yo, this segment's getting good. This segment is fire. I can't wait to get to the next one. And you know. Now I'm like, what's this? Like, what's this? Like, I mean, you know, like, it's the same thing with Final Fantasy Remake. I was playing it. I finally finished it. And I'm like, yo, this was boring. I did not feel fulfilled. I did not feel fulfilled. I was like, like, I was saying to myself, I can't just wait for this game to end. That's sad, though. When you play a video game and you say stuff like, oh, I just wish this game could end already. That's bad. That is literally bad, bro. And that's how I feel with a lot of games now. It's like, yo, if the game is boring and the pacing sucks, I'd be like, yo, can this game finish already? Back then, I didn't even want the game to finish. I wanted the game to go as long as humanly possible. Now I'm sitting there saying, yo, can this game wrap it up? You know? Can we wrap this game up already? Yeah, I heard the main developer, he's working for SNK now, too. Yep. Yeah. The guy that put Tekken on the map, man, I'm hearing he's working for SNK. Which is pretty crazy in itself. I just beat it the first time. You like this? I liked Silent Hill 4 was it was a good game. I liked it. It was very different. That's one thing I liked about Silent Hill is that they always had like different approaches. I mean, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. But you know, you always knew when you picked up a Silent Hill game, you wasn't getting nothing more of the same, right? With Silent Hill. Now, Resident Evil was more of the same, you know, especially once they went to that action pack series, like what Resident Evil 2, 3, Code Veronica kind of brought it back. And then obviously they went with the action shooter approach because that's what people liked. And also, too, it was easier to promote with that. And plus the movies going on, right? So... yeah, Resident Evil right now, I mean, I can't believe Capcom was able to revitalize that franchise. Because that was at one time, that franchise was dying. It was, during the PS2. And they revitalized it, you know what I mean? Shout out to Capcom for bringing that game back. You know, it took for Resident Evil 4 for Capcom to actually make Resident Evil popular again. Yeah, I don't like the movies either. I'm not a huge fan of the movies myself. I never really cared for them. You know? Yeah, I think so too. With Barry in it, I liked it Barry in that game. I think it is severely underappreciated. You know? Yeah, I really like playing this game, but man, sometimes playing this game and not finding nobody's disappointing. Hold on, let me just sit here and talk to y'all for a bit. Since I can't find anybody anyways. Hopefully somebody will come up around the corner. But yeah, no, I agree with that. I don't expect Modern Warfare to make me happy at all. No, it's just gonna be a good in-between game, you know. That's all. Yeah, just a good game in between. That's it. Yeah, we can't have nice things anymore, guys. We just can't. Unfortunately. Yeah, Turok or Quake. Ooh, that's a good one. Turok or Quake. Yeah, Tupac. Yeah, that's crazy, right? That's what I'm saying, man. You know, yo, hey, listen, man. Yo, them dudes at Sega, they sold out, bro. Listen, man. They yo, they sold out, right? They absolutely sold out with that game. They literally sell. Sega do not care no more, bro. They pulled a Capcom with all this. I don't even think I seen Capcom go out this far like this. They're like, yo, we gonna really make Yakuza a popular franchise, man. That's what I'm saying, and everybody's hyped up for this game, man. And then you got the Yakuza fans like, yo, y'all didn't like the Yakuzas, now all of a sudden y'all like it because y'all got Snoop Dogg and all these celebrities. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying the trailer don't look good. I'm not saying there's no hype. I'm not, but I was laughing so hard, man. They didn't like the game before because it was too Japanese, though. Japanese. You see? And then people wonder why everything is getting westernized. Because look at it. Now all of a sudden they like the game. How you feel about the decline of ownership in games, even though it's been a thing since the 360? True, it's much worse now. I feel like this right now, with the lack of ownership, is for control, of course. And it's for all these cash grabs and milk games, and they know that comfortably that they can sell you the game at any price, knowing that you don't officially own it. So whenever they decide to shut the service or whatever something happens, they know that all they got to do is relist the game again, and the fan of those same games will probably buy it. It's all a scam. It's all a scheme, and it's messed up to say this, but ownership of games is done. I think it died with the PS3 and 360, but PS4 and Xbox Ones, unless they're what they call validated online for the first initial setup. But if there's something that happens to it, you got to do the whole online setup again. So I guess maybe the PS4 might be the last true. Well, I'm sorry, not that PS4. The Switch One will be the last true retro console that we'll ever have. So I'll tell people it's Japanese though. Definitely make sure you keep your Nintendo Switches. Switch 1 will probably be more important considering you can play Switch 1. I mean, Switch 2 you can as well, but nobody really tested out that, did you hear it stop? Yeah, I did hear about that, yeah. Yep. But you see what I'm saying? But check this out, though. I'm going to explain something. Now, this is good. This is good about what's going on, right? Oh, hold on. We got members? Oh, we got my boy, Ben. Yo, thank you, Ben. Shout out to Ben Yank for sending out the memberships. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that. Is it a bad? No, I think it's a great idea. I think it's the best time to get a Switch right now. The Switch 1 especially is right now. I think getting a Switch 1 right now is an immediate purchase. I mean, if you value some form of physical media, I think the Switch 1 is the last bastions of hope that we still have. Switch 2, yes, but the problem is most of the Switch 2 library is going to consist of game keys. So I would say the Switch 1, and then on top of that, the Switch 2's backwards compatible has to be synced online the first time, which means that you're giving them full control. Switch 1 is native off the bat. So I think the Switch 1 is necessary, Skate, if you like physical media. Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly, because it's native, you know what I mean? Switch 2, even if you buy it, to use the Switch 1 games, you gotta synchronize it online. So it's like, I don't even know how that even works, you know what I mean? I keep my Switch 2 always online, so I don't even know if I turn it off for 3 months if the Switch 1 games will stop working. Yeah, PC is the future. It is the future. It is. I think console gamers have to realize, you know what I mean? It's most definitely the future. Matter of fact, most of the consoles are being built like PCs anyway, so that's just something people are gonna have to take in consideration. I mean, considering how gaming is fast forward. I mean, think about it. Gaming is fast forwarding so quick, you know what I mean? And like I said, it's gonna be very difficult as time goes on, but definitely enjoy the moment. Enjoy the little bit of games that you do have to play, and and I know gaming can kind of suck for a lot of us, but it's about making the most of it. To kick. Yeah, I know that is crazy though. Snoop Dogg, Tupac. I mean, they got so many damn. I'm like, wow. I can't believe it. That's why the budget for that game is so damn high. That budget for that game is ridiculously high. I mean, Sega's going all in on this. Yep. Yeah, that sounds like one of my quotes. Yeah, gaming is big, but it's big for all the wrong reasons. Yep. You're absolutely right. I mean, gaming is more popular than it's ever been, but it's popular in all these other avenues. Not in games that we once grew up, but in games that the casuals, the new age gamer, has brought upon for themselves, and those are their games. So everything that we know is being erased by those games. Alien Isolation. They showed that too. Alien Isolation 2. Oh, Alien. I love Alien Isolation. They got a sequel? They did a Code Veronica. Yo, what up, Kato? How you doing, bro? He says game key, especially for websites, hurt developers. True. Everybody's getting hurt in the process. Consumers, developers, everybody. Yep. It's all popular. Like, and that's why I try to tell these fanboys, like, yo, they're like, oh, it's exclusive, it's this, and it's like, dude, listen, we can keep talking about exclusivity all we want, but the games is not selling, brother. You know what I'm saying? They still thinking that gaming is back on a. Oh wow, Alien Isolation. Wow, so there's some heat then, because I love the first Alien Isolation. Wow, that is amazing, brother. Wow, really? Wow, that's nice to know. Woo! So we get a lot of games. Oh yeah. And you don't want to make money. Facts. Nothing is releasing in November. Yo, companies were scared to drop a release date. That's how sad that was, bro. Companies didn't even want to drop a release date because they was afraid when this GTA game is coming out, bro. That's how you know that GTA 6 is going to be the most impactful game that has ever come out. And I think people got to be careful, because this is when they're going to start pushing anti-consumer. People got to be very vigilant, because GTA 6 is going to be that game that everybody goes behind. You know what I'm saying? With the whole age verification. I don't think I could do though to this. I think that's ridiculous. That's why we're hearing all these conversations about age verification, this and that. I think I'm good. I think I'm good with all that. I think that's a little too much. Just to play a damn video game? Like, really, bro? It's already bad enough you had to show your ID to buy the game. I mean, you know what the funny thing is? You don't even have to. It's just weird. Yep. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the kicker. Oh yeah, this game, man, this game ain't nothing but a psyop. I'm telling you, man, this is the game that they're gonna use. They're gonna use this game, man, and I'm telling you, they're gonna use it in ways that is so. Yeah, they're gonna use it in ways that is so. I did not get my for that one. They're not the law. Exactly. It's ridiculous. And that's what I'm saying, man. Just to play a damn video. Oh, is that a person? Hold on. Yeah, bro, I'm hitting this man. Yeah, I'm about to say, bro, I was hitting this man, bro. I'm like, yo, about time we found somebody. You don't usually find people in this game. Thank you for the fish. Oh, he was trying to fix up his house. Oh, that's... They got locked though. Yeah, he was trying to fix his house. Oh, that's messed up. Yeah. Yeah, people got to be careful with that game, man. That game's going to cause a lot of bad stuff. Games that menace the society. It's all only state of. Yeah, did you like it? Was solid, you know. I mean, if we take in face value everything that they're showing, it's not too bad. Oh, there he is. I'm trying to find where his body was. Yeah, so I literally erased his name off the cupboard. So. Oh, crap! This guy's trying to snipe. Ah, he sniped me. Damn it! Yo, he literally sniped me, bro. Damn it! He got me. God damn you. Alright, at least I know who I can fight with in this game. Yeah, make sure you keep all your old stuff, guys. Don't get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, never get rid of any of your old stuff, guys. Make sure you guys hold on to those things. You're gonna value them later, you know. Yeah, I do think so too. I don't think it looks that bad like everybody's saying. I mean, I thought the jump mechanic was cool. I thought there was a lot of cool stuff. I think there's a lot of cool stuff with the game. I mean, I don't know when this game's gonna come out, though. You know what I mean? I will say waiting about 6-7 years for this just to see an announcement for a next-gen God of War is kind of disappointing, especially if Kratos is not in it. Oh, so this guy wasn't even here, so he just sniped me from somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, they could make it more interesting, you know what I mean? To me, this seems like you know, this is something that people have been asking for a long time, and they're using Laffy Taffy over here to create this game. Yeah, they could do something like, oh, hold on, whoa, is that guy shooting from the window? Oh yeah, he is. Oh yeah, he's in the window. You see that? I saw him. I know he's hiding somewhere. He's upstairs camping. Yeah, he definitely. Yeah, he's camping so hard, bro. I gotta be careful because he could easily get me. I feel like I'm playing Rainbow Six. Yeah, I know, right? He's camping so damn hard, it's not even funny, though. Yeah, he got the advantage, though. But it's alright, let's push it. He is camping so freaking hard. Yeah, I'll probably do one. I'll probably definitely chime in tomorrow. Man, this guy is such a sissy. That's fine. I'm gonna leave. I appreciate that, Gil. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna definitely talk about that Summer's Games Fest for y'all for sure. And then I know the next day was gonna be what, the State of Play, so not State of Play, I'm sorry, the Xbox showcase. So yeah, I'll definitely chime in tomorrow for you guys for sure. I gotcha. Oh, hold on, whoa. I know he saw me. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. He's over here. I see. Oh, I see him. Yeah, thank you. That's all it is, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not here to like. If I get views, it's fine, but like at the same time, I don't wanna. I like the way I do my content. You know what I mean? A lot of people like it too because it's authentic. You know what I mean? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Thank you. I got you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, because it's all about having good gaming conversation. That's something that you can't really find in the community no more, unfortunately. You can't really find good gaming conversations. It's always about fanboy this, fanboy that. And I'm fine with people having their favorites, but damn, I mean, when can people put that to rest? I'm gonna bogart this guy. Oh. Yeah, oh yeah, Sunday? Oh yeah, Sunday about to be crazy. Oh yeah. Yeah, this guy is the biggest sissy I've ever seen. This guy camps upon camps. Like, bro, I'm trying to... I didn't expect this dude to run. I expected when I ran up with the thing he would fight, but no. This guy is such a damn coward, man. I'm literally running at this guy and he's still running. Oh my goodness. I know he's gonna find a way to shoot me out in the open, but I'm like, damn, I'm trying to have some conflict here, but nope. Yeah, I ran through the whole... Yeah, he's like the boogeyman. I'm literally running out in the open. I'm just trying to see where the action's at, but this guy, he ran again. Like, what? Ay, ay, ay. Like, what? So I love this game, man, but the only thing is the lack of battles. I feel like this map should have over 500 people playing on it. Just, you know, just to compensate for the size of this map. This map is too big for 70 to 100 players. It's just too massive. It needs to be a lot bigger, you know. I mean, a lot bigger, I'm sorry, a lot smaller. What am I talking about? Yeah. Alright, guys, I'm going to probably get off, and then I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll probably have a video for you guys tomorrow, okay? And then we got the next day, the state of play, the Xbox showcase. Alright? Take care, guys. Peace out.